Howdy, all Multiclass Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. So I did not get my machine gun part yet. I'm very disappointed in that. I was hoping... Will that just fix itself then? Apparently. For 11 more seconds. But yeah, I was hoping, really hoping to be able to get... Yeah, I know. The night is coming. I really wanted that machine gun before we got to this point. It didn't happen, though. But maybe we can, I think there's a machine gun, or a shotgun messiah here in this town that I haven't been to in a while. So maybe it will have refreshed. I just don't know exactly where it's at, because I didn't mark it. So we have to take a quick little peek for a store that says guns. Oh, it looks like this one right here. Guns. And I know that this is the town with my base, but there's no way that I have a bed put down in this town. So go ahead and get that started. Alright, what do we got? Stone spear, stone spear. Iron crossbow bolts, stone sledgehammer. None of that is useful. I can't believe I never looted that. What about this paint? Oh, I'll take some nitrate powder. It's always useful. Mineral water. Mineral water and cactus juice. I honestly don't remember where you gotta go to get lower without jumping down that hole. I don't like jumping down the hole though, because it puts you right in the middle of zombies you can't get away from. I like backup room, you know? Oh. I knew there's no way I could survive that. I'm kind of surprised that zombie didn't go down, though. I hit her a lot. Spawn on my bed. Come on, we don't have a lot of time here. What's going to happen is I'm going to get down in the bottom part there. And that's when it's going to turn night on me. Man, she was tough. Okay. It'd be in here? Well, it can't be outside. Do I have to go up to get down? What am I missing? I don't see any buildings around this. Maybe I've never come up from down below. Maybe I went down in there and died, and then didn't come back. Um... There's a lot of dead bounties in here. That does not help me get my machine gun parts. Come on, game. You know you need to give me machine gun parts. I think I just need one. Oh, I've never even unlocked this. Crazy. I might not have had lockpicks when I was here, though. We could get lucky. We could get lucky right here. Man, I hope so. Yeah, I was trying to think if I had done or watched anything. Somebody finally responded on the play-by-post D&D game I've been running, but all I did was ask a bunch of questions about what was going on. Robotics parts, that's not what I want. I'm not making a turret. I assume that's what those are for. I want to make my assault rifle. Oh. Seconds count when firing fires. Use this technique to increase attack speed with axes. Okay. You think that counts as attack speed for swinging at doors with your axe? Oh, okay, so you do go up to go down. Hey, buddy. There were no machine gun parts, though. That's super disappointing. I didn't see any Shotgun Messiah boxes here either. Is this outside? It most definitely is. Oh, that's the trick. You gotta go through the elevator. I gotcha. And then the elevator comes up here to the... to the offices. Yeah. Like only one guy has posted anything in like 2 months, and then one of the other guys just posted today, asked a bunch of questions about what was going on. Not even like so they've been here, like I said, for a while now. They're on a quest at the moment to well, it's not a quest. They're on a job to try and retrieve some data from some ruins, because it's a post-apocalyptic D&D game, and so they need data off of a computer. Maybe we haven't got that far. I don't really plan out that far ahead. I mean, that's what I've sent them to do. Whether or not the data is useful, I don't know. We'll see when and if we ever get there. what happens in the moment. But so they're going through these tunnels. They didn't have to. They didn't have to continue through the tunnels where they're at, but they decided to go through these tunnels. There was a big hole in the wall. There it is. And okay, just don't trust them birds, you know. And so instead of continuing on with their mission, they took a detour into a town that has an entrance off the tunnels. And so the town is mostly sunk into the ground, and there is some town around the giant canyon, I guess, that now goes through the middle of the town. But it's a massive canyon. Like, it's basically the most of the town went into a sinkhole. And so at the part they're at now, the town has a robot digging machine, and so they go into the canyon and they collect ruins from down in the canyon and mining and stuff underground. And so like the surface is where they're at is mostly ruined city. And so I thought, well, you know, one of the things maybe they would dig into would be like, oh, good, armor parts. Yeah, that's the thing I'm after, armor parts. But so one of the things that they are looking into right now is like digging for dried out sewage for soil purposes. I mean, it's been hundreds of years, so it's dirt now, and stuff like that. Old scrap metal, technology that's, you know, still in good condition. Maybe it's been in storage or, you know, stuff like that. And so basically they've just been there. They went to a couple stores and then they bought some stuff. They didn't buy everything that I made up for them, but they bought some communication devices, and it's funny because I gave them one device that they would recognize. They had enough money to buy both, so I gave them one device that they would. Oh, dang it! One device that they would know what it was before they bought it, but maybe not know everything it could do. And then the other devices, the communication devices, were in a locked box that hadn't been opened yet. And so they kind of, what's that show where you buy a Storage Wars? They kind of Storage Wars it. And so I was a little surprised that they pulled together their money for the unknown storage box, but wouldn't buy the fairly cheap mapping device, which I would have wanted because it tells you what's going on around you. And I was a little surprised that they opted not to take that, and but they didn't. And then nighttime is 21, right? Gotta see if we all fall down. Just in case we all fall down. I don't, didn't I get a knife mod, or did I learn how to make the knife mod? I must have learned how to make the knife mod. I want to make sure I get anything super valuable. Just in case. Why are you in there? Meat shouldn't be in there at all. Meat should be in there. Alright. Or is it 22? It's 22 when the night officially starts, isn't it? I don't have any points to spend, do I? Oh, I do have a point available. Oh, I think I need 2 points, though, to do the thing I want to do. I need 2 points to get level 6 so I can get the next point of... I don't even think that that's the right one to make steel, even. I mean, that's the right one to make steel, but I don't think I can get steel until I get all the points in intellect and all the points in advanced engineering. So, yeah, so they, you know what, let me go ahead and move my bed over here. One of these days I'll fill that in underneath. Let me take a look at this too to make sure. I know the pillars are weak. Because I never finished filling those in. I don't even have a tool on me to do it with. But I think it'll be okay. I mean, the worst I do, right, is just move over here for the night to keep my main base safe and see what happens if they tear this place down. You think they can tear this place down while I'm in it? While I'm on it? And so the one guy who's been posting, he has some conversations with some of the townsfolk about what's going on because none of them are familiar with the town necessarily. Oh look, you can get over to the silo over here. I don't think I've ever explored this silo before. Should have known that was coming. Interesting. Well, you know, it's a good thing I've got 68 more frames to work my way through. I want to kind of see what happens if I get up to the center of this thing. And because the machine makes a lot of noise climbing up from down below. It's got like arms and stuff, and you know, so it's really pushing its way. up. And so it's quite noisy. And so they were asking people what was going on. Well, the one guy who's still posting was asking what was going on, and all that stuff. And so he hasn't posted in like a week. And then this other guy started posting today, but he asked questions like, "Is this place on our map?" And I'm like, "Did I give you a map? I don't remember. I might have given you a map. I don't remember if I gave you a map. Did I give you a map?" I mean, it's been a long time, and I don't see a map anywhere, but that doesn't mean I didn't say put a map in your inventory. You know. And so he said, "No, no, I'm referencing the world map that you placed in the world channel." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And so I went over and looked at that map. I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah. No, we are outside of that map in particular." And so um, they oop, and then they just spawn in. Look at them running. Do they run past, or are they attacking me? I'm so high up, I don't know. Are you attacking? I feel they're definitely attacking. Is there some way they can get up here? I don't think they can get up here. I think all they can do is smash the walls out, right? And I'm not particularly worried about smashing the walls out, because I can just go over that building, and there's a lot of that building to smash down too. Shoot! Well. Listen, guys. I'm really sorry that you don't get to kill me, but I don't want to die. Can we get out just far enough so I can place this? Yeah, yeah. Now I done broke my leg. I'm gonna live up here now until we get to morning. I'll just fast forward to morning when the episode is over. But yeah, it's I was like, "Hey, no, you're definitely south of the map." And then he's like, "Well, which direction we gotta go to continue on our quest?" And I'm like, "Well, you gotta continue going south because that's the direction you've been going." And he's like, "And south is not on our map." I'm like, "Well, I mean, yeah, south, the direction south is on the map, but the city you're in is not on your map because your map only covers the kingdom. I don't know what to call it. The area, the nation of the Chitooch." And so you don't get to cover the suburb of where you're headed. And oh, I was trying to think what the other. Oh, then he asked if one of the other players was still playing. He's like, "I know I don't post very often, but we haven't heard anything from the other guy in a while. Is he still playing?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'll ask him." I mean, I thought we were done at this point because you guys keep taking giant breaks. I I get that maybe you don't have time to do a full-on game, but I don't understand how you don't have time to answer the occasional message like once or twice a week to keep a game going online. But they apparently don't. Meanwhile, I've purchased a new book that comes out next week. I think it's next week. I think it's next Friday, which I'm excited for. They're getting closer. Oh, no. Oh, no. They have found a way to me. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't expect them to find a way to me. Let's just spawn near my bed. Alright, I expected to be a little nearer my bed. I wanted to see what, maybe we can get on top of this place over here. Well, I can't really see the farm. I want to see what, how they got to me. Hold on, I'm a little lost. It's hard to see in all this red. I only have 33 of these left, though. Do they leave? Usually they don't leave. How did they get up here? I don't see a hole. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, good job. I'm super slow. I'm super slow. I'm super slow. Oh, that was almost a... Hey, guys. But yeah, I'm super excited for the new book. Not that it's the book I want, but it is another step toward the book I want. And so I'm kind of hoping that next year we will get Dark Sun. Because the book that's coming out has the first batch of psionic classes, subclasses, and magic storms and stuff like that, which are part of the lore of Dark Sun. And the description for some of the psionic classes mentions Atlas, which is the Dark Sun world. And so I am super excited to get into Dark Sun. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, because all I'm going to do is hide out till daytime. So with that, beware of the small things, lean into the light. I will talk to you later.